Hello, this is Max Williams, and I am in Sandston, Virginia. And I'm just going to pan around here so you get an idea of what this neighborhood looks like. This is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home in Henrico, and the absolute best part about it is the price. This home just was listed at $55,000. As you can see, this is definitely not a $55,000 neighborhood, and in fact, there's a house on the same block that's the same size, a little bit better condition. It does have a garage, but it's over $120,000 list price. So you'll be able to see that this is definitely a great value. As we come up to the front here, a couple things I wanted to point out. We do have some soffit work that needs to be done. This is no big deal for most contractors. They'll put up a soffit and a new gutter and you'll be back in business. Let's go take a look at the inside. As we come into the home, we have a very nice size living room. And the carpet in this living room probably has seen better days. It could possibly be salvaged, but I'm thinking that it might need to be replaced. So that is obviously not a big expense to do that. I'm going to pan around so you can get an idea here of what the front looks like where we came in. Behind the entry door, there is a coat closet there. In our kitchen, we probably have original cabinets and countertops, still in good condition. But one thing that I would probably do would be to update it slightly, and that could simply be simply updating that hardware and perhaps the appliances. And a new countertop would make this kitchen completely have a different look and bring it up to what we would expect in a modern kitchen today. Once again, the cabinets seem to be in good shape, so I wouldn't necessarily change those out. As we pan around here to the rest of the kitchen area, we do have an eat-in section there. Up above, we have a ceiling fan that's creating a nice breeze. And I'm going to go to the other wall so you can get an idea of what we have on that wall. Of course, refrigerator and some additional cabinets. One of the challenges this kitchen does have is the layout on this portion. Here we see what we call a low boy water heater, and it simply gets that name because it is a short, fat water heater. Not sure why they placed it there. It seems kind of out of place. And of course, we've got the washer dryer. Here to my right, we have a wall, and I'll give you a look at this whole side so you get my perspective. We have a wall here, and then on the other side of the wall, we have a room that's about 7 feet wide. The scale will help a little bit here if we look at the floor. And there's nothing here, and I can't imagine that they envision this to be a dining area kind of tucked away by itself. But I would simply have a contractor move the washer, dryer, and the lowboy into that area, put a door there, and call that your utility room. Make it look much nicer and have a clean, modern look. We really don't want to see water heaters from the kitchen table. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the house. This is our first secondary bedroom. This is probably the smallest bedroom of the three. Pretty typical. Nothing real remarkable in here. The walls look fine. It's a nice neutral color. They definitely don't need any paint. Got a decent sized closet there. So this room is pretty much ready to go. Our kitchen, we already went to the kitchen. This is our full bath. We do have a newer vanity here. They put in a new fixture. I would probably just go ahead and switch that toilet out. It doesn't look like it's a toilet I would necessarily want to use right now, but $50 and you got a brand new one. Here in our tub, we do have some grout issues. Once again, that is basically just a cosmetic thing. Most homeowners can kind of take care of that themselves. The tub itself is just fine. The tile is fine. No need to replace it. No need to rip any of that out. We do have a light gray color in this bathroom, so it's fairly neutral. The peel and stick on the floor probably isn't the best installation job in the world, but it definitely will get by until you replace it. Not a real big eyesore there. This is our second secondary bedroom. This one's a little bit larger than the first one we were in. Good natural light. Got windows on two sides. This one does have a larger closet. If you can see that closet there, we have a nice wide closet in this bedroom. So this would make a nice secondary bedroom. Carpet in here actually looks pretty good and could be salvageable. This is our master. Our master is even just a little larger, and it does have probably a normal size closet. We do have a good natural light comes in this room as well. I'm going to pan around here so you can get an idea of what it looks like. One thing they did back when these homes were built was it was a real big trend to put half bath on the master bedroom, and I can't quite figure that out. They also ran carpet into this half bath, which is not a real good idea in my opinion. But you have a half bath here off of the master bedroom. I guess if you have somebody that wants to put on makeup and someone else that wants to use the full bath, it could come in handy, but you'd never see that in today's modern homes. All right, let's take a look out back. We've got a side pedestrian door here leading to the backyard. The backyard is fenced and is actually in pretty good condition for a government-owned home. The last home I was in, it looked like it had been overgrown for about 5 to 10 years, but this one definitely looks manageable. We've got a nice big storage building there. I think the neighbors are doing some type of work with some type of vacuum, large vacuum. That's not normally that noisy back here. We've got good fenced-in backyard. It's all cleared. The neighbors do show pride of ownership. So this is a really, really good-looking block. On the back of the house, you do see some green algae right there by the trash can. And a simple power washing will take that right off, and it'll look good as new. This is white aluminum siding. The roof does look like it has a little bit of life left on it. It's not a new roof by any stretch. But once again, this is a $55,000 house in relatively good condition. The monthly payments on this house are going to be around $400 a month. You can hardly rent a one-bedroom apartment that's decent for $400. I take that back. You can't rent a one-bedroom apartment for $400 that's decent. The market just dictates and commands much more than that. See some of the landscaping here as we go around the house. And once again, this is not a $55,000 neighborhood by any stretch. It would not surprise me if this home got multiple offers. It is definitely priced to sell. If you have any questions about this home, would like to take a look, or would like for me to create a custom list of value priced homes for you, I'd be happy to do so. I can be reached at 402-7788. Also, please be sure to take a look at the home search tips video that I'm also going to put on this page. It's going to be a link to it. I'll give you some good tips on how to save time and money in your search process. My whole concept is to bring as much information as I can to you so it saves you time, money, and energy in making your decision. I do not represent the seller. I primarily just represent buyers looking for great deals and great service. Max Williams, 402-7788. I can be reached on my website at richmondhouseinfo.com. Thanks so much and look forward to speaking with you soon.